What's up, guys? Spartan85, welcome back to the channel and welcome to, well, another 7 Days to Die news vid. We don't really have a lot to report. We got a couple videos to show. We don't really have a release date or anything like that. They have been working on Blood Moons, the new game. They did a closed beta over the last weekend, and I got to take part in a little bit of it. I was pretty busy that day. They chose a Saturday, and it was just a really busy day for me. But on X, formerly Twitter, they have shared a couple videos, well, kind of walking through these new weather systems. And I'll go ahead and show the newest one. This dropped, well, on the 14th of May, and they're showing the burnt forest is what they're showing, and just the storm that you're in, all these embers flying around and stuff like that. And I'll go ahead and roll the video so you guys can see with all the sound. So it looks pretty interesting. So this is a burnt forest storm, and down in the comments, I was kind of reading the comments, and they did reply to someone, would you be safe from this kind of weather inside a building? And they did reply, yes, buildings will be shelters. So you're gonna have to take shelter if one of these storms come or if you're caught in it. Hopefully you have your mods made for your armor also that should help you from these storms. But other than that, pretty basic, just a burnt forest storm. You know, that's all it really is. And then the second video they released last week, and it's the desert. And it's actually showing the desert plague spitter, they're calling it. And it's releasing like swarms of wasps at the player. And you have to, you hit them with the steel club. Looks like it kills them and stuff like that. But I'll go and roll the video and shut up and let you guys see this. So pretty interesting. I mean, this would be really hard to deal with if you're battling other zombies, like maybe a wandering horde of some sort or something like that, or even maybe on a blood moon. Can you imagine this on a blood moon, dealing with these wasps and maybe birds and stuff and cop puke? So really interesting. Looks like a really fun zombie to deal with. Maybe fun as in gonna probably kill you. Probably gonna kill me, I'm sure. And interestingly enough, there's a lot of questions about third person. Is third person coming to 7 Days to Die? And they did answer third person is being worked on, but would come in a patch post 2.0. They also answered another one that says it is a thing being worked on, but would come in a patch post 2.0, like maybe 2.1. So I'm guessing that would come to consoles. If that's going to be, if it's going to be like 2.0 or 2.1, third person is coming probably to consoles and definitely on PC, which is really cool. Kind of changes it up a little bit. I know a lot of people like to play third person, kind of like Conan or something like that. So a little thing they can look forward to maybe. And I did dig through the forums a little bit, trying to find some more info. There's really not a lot of info on the forums, just a very small questions being answered. But somebody did ask, well, Memorial Day, it's very cryptic, by the way, too. So, and they're very cryptic with their answer on this. But when Memorial Day is May 26th, Monday, then the next Monday is already June 2nd. So I figured if not by Memorial Day, then June for sure. A little like April 15th really meant somewhere in April kind of thing, haha. So still 50-50. And he's talking about the release of 2.0 if we didn't catch on quite yet. So, and then that was answered by a Funpin staff, Fatal. And another twist, I think, of releases as Friday, as that is when someone gets it. Of someone being streamer weekend. So yes, public would be Monday, in which case is June, at which point I would say 100% not May. This makes hardly any sense at all. Basically, he's saying that 2.0 will come to streamers for streamer weekend on a Friday, and then it will go public to everybody else on Monday. And that would be the experimental build, that is, so not to consoles. It would go to PCs on Monday. Basically what he's saying is, yeah, it's definitely not going to happen in May, but he did kind of hint at June a little bit. So I don't know if that's too much reading into it, or if we are looking at maybe a release in June. I'll let you guys kind of decide on that. What do you guys think of this answer? Is he just kind of messing with the guy, just kind of giving him a roundabout answer that really isn't answering anything at all? Or does this really sound like it is going to release in June? I would love to hear what you guys think. And let me know what you think of the videos. Also, what do you guys think of the weather system? What do you guys think of the videos they released of the? What do you guys think of the plague spitter? The wasp spitter dude. I really want to see a video of the Yeti. That's what I want to see. Release a video of the Yeti. I think they're going to. They've released the desert, the burnt forest, and so I think the next one will be the snow, and we'll get to see this Yeti zombie that I'm so excited to see. So let me know in the comments what you guys think, and of course, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya. Bye.